everyone, it's your girl Miss Luna Bay, and today's video is gonna be a little bit different. You guys all know my channel is dedicated to manifestation, law of attraction. My style, like what I have learned, it's not necessarily like I don't know what it is. All I know is that I'm just showing you what works for me and what I am aware of, and if I can help anybody in any way, I'm so happy. But my goal is just to share what works for me. I'm not a coach or anything like that, but if you do want to contact me, you can always reach out to me through Instagram, TikTok, on the comments here, and I'll do my best. This is something I am extremely passionate about. So, and if you are a coach, a guru, fill me in. Put me on, I want to know and I want to learn. I literally dedicate so much of my time to studying and psychology and, frequency, vibrations, law of attraction, subconscious, conscious mind. I am super into it. I'm invested. And if I can share my knowledge with you guys and you guys grasp something and then do your own spin, I'm happy. Anyways, with that said, I want to talk about how you guys, okay, so it's raining right now and I am coming off a year and a half now, maybe, of just like one of the most hardest years of my life. I'm sorry, my cat's on the counter. He is currently hunting for water because the water bowl is not in front of him. Anyways, yeah, so I'm coming off like such a intense year of my life. I was in a serious relationship and I really cared about that person tremendously and only wish nothing but the best for that individual. But what I went through has showed me so much, you guys. Has showed me how much of an amazing person I am, how much I wasn't putting myself first, how I put this other person on a pedestal and, kind of looked at this person as if they were like God. And that's not healthy. Like to depend on somebody for everything, love, affectionate, like money and everything, y'all. That's not healthy. And how did I didn't know that. I am a very independent person. I have always worked my whole entire life, so that's all I know. And to kind of get sidetracked with that was kind of intense. I really, like when we broke up, I saw no way of a solution. I didn't think that I would overcome this. I was having really some thoughts of mine were not right. Obviously, my mental state of mind was just not it. But I did not give up. I was at the bottom. Like, I literally had to figure out everything all at the same time, along with my trauma of having this person and not having them. And then I had to go back to work. I was responsible for everything else, along with the fact that I did get cheated on. So it was a lot. It was like I was battling some other things that I found out about this individual. I was battling the infidelity. I was battling myself, like, am I enough? And I went through a lot of trauma. I think that I still am working through certain things. I'm not perfect. Neither, and I'm not blaming this person at all, because these were things that I was blind to at that moment. I didn't see anything. I only saw this person as like my fix, like what would fix me, and as my medicine. And it's not. And in fact, he was probably the worst relationship I've ever been in. I was so in love, but with an idea of this person. I had made up an idea of him in my mind, and it didn't match. And I ended up not seeing the person for who this person was, you know, and it was so unhealthy. Anyways, regardless of that, our breakup was probably the best thing that has ever happened to me. I mean, I have grown so much. I didn't jump into a relationship. I didn't go, you know, F this, I'm gonna go into it. No, I literally was traumatized. I couldn't think of anything else besides the fact that, like, oh my God, I don't have this person anymore. But like I said, that alone time, that year and a half-ish almost, has given me so much knowledge about myself, who I am, what is working for me. I'm still searching, you guys, and I'm never giving up on myself. Like, I have fallen in love with myself. I have really looked at how much my mindset has changed and how much, like, what you focus on will create. It is true. And I think that because of this time period, I realized how much of a powerful manifester I am. I just know things into being. I am secure because I know it. Like, I'm not waiting on another person to depend on my life on. I am depending on me, not like just always financially, because a lot of times people go, oh, this is a fine. No, I'm talking about, like, I am so confident in who I am. Like, I don't do things for validation for others. I do things for myself. Hence why I'm making this video. I don't care. I am happy with it. I am proud of myself. I have gone through so much. I've gone through so much, and I've learned, you know, we are all walking traumas. Like, I mean, God, I have trauma from childhood, but this was probably, like, really intense. But I'm so grateful. And if I could sit and tell this person, like, thank you for showing me, you know, I don't even know. I just want to thank myself, truly, because, like, regardless, you put me. Granted, he presented the situation. It was him and I, but the person that I have become out of this is insane. Like, I am compassionate, unconditional. I understand. I'm not judgmental, and boy, did I have, like, a learning experience of, like, nothing. You cannot put your expectations on another person. You have to put your expectations on yourself, and how you treat yourself is how others will treat you. I don't know if you can understand that, but, like, I'm not gonna be confident because this person is in my life. I am confident because I am me. I am confident because Luna loves Luna, not because Billy Bob loves Luna. Now I'm confident. Oh my God, I got everything. No, it is something magical that has happened to me where I've gone through so many notebooks of just writing and scripting and getting to know myself, reading books. So I'm not gonna lie to you, what this traumatic experience of this breakup, or, like, guys, there is beauty in the chaos is the message of this video. There is such beauty. And if you are going through something right now and you feel like it is, like, you can't see the light, you guys, that was the one statement people would tell me all the time. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. At that moment, I hated that. I hated hearing that because my brain didn't want to retain any of that. Like, I was in pain. I was in a lot of pain. I felt like I couldn't breathe. But the truth is, everything is gonna be okay. It will. Everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna survive, and you just gotta keep persisting in what it is that you feel is true and, like, close to your heart. You know, I mean, go to the people and places and do things that make you the happiest. Okay? And if that's walking away from certain situations, circumstances that you know, you may love that person at that moment, okay? But that person is treating you like bare minimal. It's not it. Like, really, remove yourself from situations that do not bring you joy. Life is too short to be living days trying to prove yourself to somebody, trying to make them be with you, fall in love with you. It's just silly. It's silly. We are all here. We are all given a birthright to live, okay? An amazing, abundant life. And you need to look at yourself with the highest value because you are here and you're magical. You're an amazing person. I mean, like, I love you and you need to love you, and love your neighbor. And even if, like, walk away from things that don't serve you, it's okay. It's healthy, you know. And tunnel vision. Narrow it down. If you need to remove yourself and focus on yourself, it's okay. It's okay if your family calls you, hey stranger, gosh, she just has disappeared. She has disappeared. Yeah, I have. You know why? Because I am dedicating that time to me. All that time and effort and love that I was giving freely, I have given it to myself, and I am so grateful that I have taken that time for myself, because I have learned so much in how selfless I am. So, if you're going through it, understand that it is okay to take some time for yourself. Just know that everything's going to be okay. Just keep pushing through. See the joy in the chaos. See, God, I'm telling you guys, there's nights that I was crying myself to sleep. I would wake up crying, go to middle. I didn't eat. I didn't do anything. I just laid in my bed, and I'm telling you, I think there was like a period of time where I was in this apartment and I literally didn't get up for 4 or 5 days. I didn't eat, I didn't shower, I didn't do anything. I just laid and I cried because I was so heartbroken. But you get tired of being heartbroken. You do. I mean, eventually I just was like, I'm done feeling sorry for him. And there's no problem. Like, I literally had to go through that. And it's like, I have major compassion for the people that are going through such thing. You know, I understand. I've been there. You just can't stay there. Like, you can't stay there. The goal is to not stay there. And you will snap out of it in your own time. And it is okay. If you need 10 days, that's fine. But you're going to get up. You're going to shower. You're going to take care of yourself. You're not going to let this petty BS take over you. That's where we need to get you at. Because that's where I didn't have anybody to tell me that. I didn't have anyone. I isolated myself from everybody, okay? I removed myself from friends, family, everything. I was in a very interesting point in my life where, like I said, I was 5-7 days not showered, nothing. I didn't complain. I didn't reach out. I didn't do anything. No one really even reached out. No one really knew. But here's the thing. You can't expect people to come knock on your door and fix your life. I'm sorry. Everybody else has their life to deal with. But I will tell you this. When you get up from that moment that you're going through and you get in the shower, you take care of yourself, you change that mindset and just know that everything is going to be okay and that you're in full control and that you are fixing this. No one is fixing this for you. You are fixing it. You are taking over your life. You're in control. There is no person that is going to sit here and validate you besides you. And when you match that energy, you're unstoppable. But with that said, I know this is a super long video. I hope that you got the message. You can do this. I don't care how bad the circumstances, you got this. It's just a mindset. Just switch up your mindset and everything is gonna be okay. I love you, I'm here for you, and I love you.